I bet you've seen those weird little squiggles floating in your vision before. You know, those tiny transparent shapes that seem to move around and disappear when you try to focus on them? Well, they're called floaters, and they're not actually little bugs or specks of dust on your eyeball. Nope, they're inside your eye. These floaters, or musky volitants if you want to get fancy, are actually bits of stuff floating around in the vitreous humor. That's the jelly-like goop that fills your eyeball. They could be tiny clumps of protein, bits of old red blood cells, or other cellular debris. And get this, they bounce and drift around as your eye moves, which is why they seem to dart away when you try to look directly at them. You'll notice them more against bright backgrounds like the sky or your computer screen because they cast shadows on your retina. Now, you might be wondering, when should I worry about these floaters? Well, most of the time, they're harmless and just a normal part of having eyeballs. But if you suddenly see a bunch of new floaters, especially if they're accompanied by flashes of light or a loss of peripheral vision, that's when you should hightail it to an eye doctor. It could be a sign of a retinal tear or detachment, which is serious business. Oh, and there's another cool eye phenomenon called the blue field entoptic phenomenon. If you've ever seen tiny bright blue dots darting about when looking at a bright blue sky, that's actually white blood cells moving through the capillaries in your retina. Pretty wild, right? All these visual quirks are a fascinating reminder of how our perception is shaped by the intricate biology of our eyes and brains.